Hi guys, and welcome back to the channel. Today we're going to be making something very tiny. So I got the camera really zoomed in for you so we can get an idea of what we're doing. We're going to be making some earrings, and I've went ahead and taken this darker purple and made it into a lighter purple by mixing a teeny sliver of white and cutting it in half, and I split it between these two pieces. And I cut this one in half, okay? Now, what I want to do is take this and cut it into fours, like this. Okay, now, what we're making, sorry I didn't tell you what we were making. You probably tell by the title, but we're gonna make Ariel's shells. Her bra shells. That's what we would be making. Now I want these to kind of be the same length. So I'm gonna, let me work this out. I want this to be here. They're gonna be earrings, so we want them not to be too big. And we want the tips rounded off. So I'm just gonna tap that in, make it round. And what we're gonna be doing is making the pieces of the shell rolled out into little cones and then shaped to how we want them in between our fingers, like that. Just smaller than the inside one. And if you want to make it different, you can. It's fine. Now this one is a little bit longer, which is fine. We're just gonna take and chop that off. Okay, and save that because we're going to need it here in just a second. And you want to kind of get them to bunch up at the bottom. Kind of like a fan. You want them to fan out at the top. Now let me zoom in. Please, camera, don't film me now. I'm sorry, I'm trying to try different angles for you guys. Okay, you see how I have them fanned out here? The smallest one on the outside. I'm going to do the same thing with this one as I did with the other one. I'm going to take it and just round off the tip, and I'm not too worried about the bottom part because that's going to get smushed in with the rest of it. Okay, so now we have our little fan. We're going to take this extra piece that we have here and make the bottom after I shape it just a little bit more. Sorry, I didn't get my hand in the way. And just stick it there. Okay, and now just for extra measure, I want to take that off and do it again because I want this to come in. There you go. So you can just cut off what you don't want on the ends, and I want it to be a little sharper, coming to a point. You know what I mean? And that also gives you extra clay to put at the bottom. So I'm going to come in and roll this out and just place it at the bottom. And there we go. Very cute and very simple. And it's done. Now I need my blade, which is not clean because I suck at cleaning stuff. No, I'm just joking. I've been really sick and haven't been able to clay for a while, so okay. So we're just gonna lift this up and I'll get to show you guys up close. Look at that, it's so cool. That is just so cool. Now I'm gonna take and clean this up with alcohol in just a bit. First I want to flip it over, and I think I'm gonna get out my stud piece. I'll show you. You'll need two of these for your earrings, of course. I'm gonna get out my stud piece and my teeny tiny baller tool because I just want it to be just big enough to, I can do this. You'll understand. But I'm gonna hold it in my hand and just kind of gently move around, 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 move around. and give my stud a place to go. And just press ever so gently so that you don't lose your lines and stuff in the front. Okay, and just for extra security, you can take a little teeny piece of purple, and how I want to try and do this is to roll out a ball. You can't see. Roll out a little ball, okay, and just shove it through my post. Whoops, that didn't work. Try it again. Don't give up. There you go. Shove it through the post, and then take my baller tool and press it down. Okay, and that should hold it really good. And it doesn't matter as long as, see, my shell is still intact. It's a little bulky on one side, but it's a seashell, and not every seashell is created equal. So there's that, and now I'm gonna make one more. Just, whoa. You guys seen that, right? My blade just came out. That's not good. Okay, I'm going to go from the other side and cut that at an angle. Just like that. And then we're just going to smooth off the edge, make it all neat. And maybe make the bottom straight across. Okay. Now, we're going to take this piece that we have here and just roll it out. Push it in on the sides and add it to the bottom. And there we go. There is our shell. And they are super duper cute. The first one is on the left, which always looks better than my second ones. But there they are, guys. There are the Ariel earrings. Okay, guys, so I went ahead and made another pair. And I'm going to bake these two together, and then I'll choose which ones look more identical and put those together. That's the fun thing about clay, is you don't have to stick with just what you made. You can make another pair, and maybe they'll come out better. But for some reason with me, my first one is always the best. And you'll see here in a minute, I tried making 3 more, and I can still tell which one was my first one. So this was the last one. This was the second to last one. This was the first one. Very nice. And this was the second one. Can you guys see that? I hope so. So we're going to bake these, and I'll be right back. Okay, so hey guys, I wanted to bring you back real quick and show you the process of my alcohol cleaning. I'm removing all the fingerprints off with the alcohol. Sometimes you'll get Q-tip debris on there, which is fine. It'll come off once you keep wiping. And when it gets all gunky like this, the color and stuff on it, that's when the fibers start falling apart. So I just use another end, and it took one end for 2 pair, and this might help smooth these little edges out here too. Yep, easy peasy. Sometimes doing this can also smooth out any wrinkles or something that might be in there. But yeah, just going in and removing the fingerprints off of it, and then setting it down to be baked. Same thing here. This one is all kinds of little funky, but it's a handmade item, so. And you can see here, perfect example, up close. See, there's a bend in the clay right there. If I just take the Q-tip and rub it gently, look at that. Watch it disappear. And it's gone. Just like that. Just like that. And the bend is gone. And I'm going to put a little bit more alcohol on, because I have some fingerprints over here I have to get off. I'm going to just rub gently around to remove the fingerprints. It kind of just smooths out the clay and gives it a more even texture, which is fun. Fun. Okay. Now I've gotten all 4 pair done. You guys see these guys? They're so hard to see. See? Now I'm going to go bake them and we'll be right back. Okay guys, here they are, fresh out of the oven. And they are looking really nice. That is my big old fat one. And I can still tell which one's my first one. This is the first one I made. And it looks so much better compared to the other ones. You can clearly see a difference. Well, maybe you can't, but I can. I can really tell. I'm gonna glaze them to give them a little bit more strength and durability. I'm just putting the backs on. I have what I need here. Sorry, and to bring this up, and my phone was dying, so I put that on the charger. Now I'm gonna dip these just using the studs in the back, the closure piece. Oh, I can't remember what they're called. Sorry, a lot on my mind right now. Okay, so I'm gonna pull them back until they click, and then I'm gonna take this and open it up. And it looks like I'm gonna need a new container to put this in. Now for the dipping part. We're gonna take it by the back and dip it in like that, and then pull it out, let it drip. Oh, you can't see. Hold on. Okay, I'm gonna let it drip a little bit, shake it. And I might use a Q-tip just to get the little bit of, just gently get the excess off with a Q-tip. Okay, and do the back the same way, just gently rubbing the excess off, and set that down. Now, the ideal thing is to have this hanging over something, and I do have something for that. It's just full of other earrings at the moment. Okay, and I'm going to set that one back down, and the other one's going to get dipped. Boom. Okay. Now, later on I will find something, a container to put this in, because this one is getting a little rusty. Okay, I'm going to lay that one down. Alright, and the last one, and dip. Alright, let it drip, shake it a little bit, wipe the excess off. Okay, and then set that one down. Now these need anywhere between 2 hours, an hour to 2 hours to cure. So I'm going to set these and let them dry, and then they'll be done. Alright guys, we are back, and my mermaid bra inspired earrings are now done and all shiny and pretty. I think they are beautiful. Some a little more different than the others. Can you still tell which one was the first one I made? I can. It's that one. That is the best one out of all 4. I really enjoyed making these. I love the Little Mermaid, and I think out of these two are going to be a pair, because these look the best. I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I hope you will try making some of your own. They are so fun to make and really easy. And that's all for today, guys. I hope you enjoyed this video, and I will see you next time. Bye!